How to make business phone calls as an introvert. 5 tips. Are you an introvert who despises making cold calls but has no choice because it's your job? If this is the case, you are not alone. Phone calls are an unavoidable part of everyday life. As a result, it's a good idea for introverts to be able to deal with them when necessary, even if it's never easy. Many people are frightened by the prospect of cold calling. I mean, you're calling a stranger you've never met, asking for their time, and trying to sell them something in the hopes that they'll eventually buy it from you. But do not worry, being introverted in this situation is not necessarily a downside. There are ways to turn introversion into your advantage. Follow these 5 tips that will make your phone calls a breeze, or at least not as bad as usual. Number 1. Choose a time when you are feeling good. Make your calls on low-stress days when you're well-rested and feeling good about yourself. If you're tired or stressed about something else in your life, adding a phone call to your to-do list may feel even more stressful. One way to give yourself an advantage is to make the call when you're feeling good, and the call itself causes you a normal amount of anxiety/discomfort, rather than the high anxiety/panic that can occur when you're overstressed. Number 2. Make a sketch of what you want to say. If you're nervous about making that call, spend a few minutes writing down what you want to say. If you're nervous, make a list of talking points to which you can refer. This can assist you in ensuring that you cover everything necessary during the call. This may also make you feel more prepared going in. And, for extra practice, say your part of the call out loud once. Just going through it once may be enough to take the edge off. Number 3. Give yourself a reward afterward. Plan on spending 20 to 30 minutes after the call doing something you enjoy. Perhaps it's watching a funny YouTube video, reading a chapter of a book, or simply wasting time online when you should be working. Ideally, the prospect of participating in this activity will be enough of a motivator to get you through the call and give you time to recover afterward. Number 4. Record your calls. Not everyone possesses the multitasking abilities to speak and take notes at the same time. Even if you could manage it, we wouldn't recommend it because you may appear disconnected from the conversation while taking notes. Furthermore, attempting to multitask can make you even more flustered, as you must engage the prospect, mention key points, and jot down notes. There is simply too much going on. Recording your cold calls is a good cold calling practice. As previously stated, recording your calls allows you to replay them at any time to monitor your tone and pitch, as well as pinpoint important details that you may have missed during the call. This allows you to make necessary adjustments for the future. Number 5. Project your confidence. Ever heard of the saying "fake it till you make it"? If you're still nervous before the call, pretending to be confident can help set the tone and mood for the rest of the conversation. Your prospects can tell if you're bored or scared, and they're unlikely to perform the action you want them to. After all, if you, the person selling the products, aren't excited about them, why should they be? People believe experts who know what they're talking about. Before the call, practice your pitch and prepare answers to any questions they may have. You won't be caught off guard and stammer during the call this way. Calling a stranger out of nowhere will always be intimidating, and send your nerves through the roof, especially if you dislike speaking to strangers or even talking much at all. We hope that these 5 calling tips make the process less intimidating for the introverts out there. Remember to remain calm and confident, and practice your pitch until you feel comfortable. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, share and subscribe.